The topic that we discuss is about the unit of security governance and management. My topic is all about security governance. So, security governance and management involve a structured approach to aligning an organization's security strategy with its business goals, ensuring that security controls and policies support the organization's broader mission and mitigate risk effectively. So, sa security governance, involved dito yung pag-manage ng structured approach, yung fixed approach nila na align sa kanilang organization security strategy para maprotektahan nila ang kanilang business goals, ma-ensure nila yung security controls at polisiya para masuportahan ang pinaka-broader mission ng isang organization at para din ma-mitigate nila yung risk effectively. Now, let's break down these two key concepts. So, two key concept, yung isa lang again, yung security governance. Next further we'll discuss about the security management. Security governance is the overall framework within which an organization manages its security policies and standards and procedures. It sets the directions, culture, and accountability structure for managing security. Sa security governance nakapoloob ang overall framework nila, which in the organization, manage nila yung seguridad ng polisiya nila at standard at procedure. So, parang nag-govern nila yung tamang direction, kultura at accountability para sa pag-manage ng kanilang security sa loob ng kanilang organization. So, here are the goals of security governance. Una, align with business objectives. Ensuring security measures support the organization's objective. Example is protecting customers' data to maintain trust. So, dapat align lahat ng mga doon sa business objectives nila ang kanilang goal para ma-ensure nila yung tamang measure sa kanilang organization para maprotektahan nila yung customer data at ma-maintain ang trust ng mga customer. Next is risk management. Identifying and prioritizing risk, and defining strategies to mitigate them. Example, implementing data encryption for confidential information. So, sa risk management, dapat alam nila kung paano manage yung mga risk na kanilang masasagupa or mararanasan. Dapat alam nila kung paano i-prioritize yung pinaka-importanting risk sa isang organization. Meron din silang strategiya. Example ito, yung encryption para sa kanilang confidential information para walang maka-access na ibang tao. Next is the compliance, ensuring the organization meets regulatory and legal requirements. Ang example nito is GDPR for data privacy. So, dapat ensure na ang organization ay nami-meet ng requirements nito. Last is the accountability and responsibility. Clearly defining rules for who is responsible for managing and enforcing security controls. Dapat alam nila kung sino yung accountable at responsable sa isang rules na kailangan dun sa management para ma-enforce nila yung tamang seguridad at control sa loob ng kanilang organization. So, ito yung dalawang standard na kailangan ma-meet ng requirements. Yung HIPAA o Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act. Enforce rules on confidentiality, integrity, and availability of patient data information, specifying administrative, physical, and technical safeguards to protect patient data. So, kailangan ito na ma-enforce yung confidentiality ng data, integrity, and availability. Mahalaga na maprotektahan lahat ng patient health information para sa pagtitiwala ng mga pasyente. For instance, isang hospital. Sa record section, dapat confidential lahat. Meron silang dapat encryption na hindi ma-access lahat ng data na nakapaloob doon na walang consent sa may-ari. The GDPR, General Data Protection Regulation, provides individuals with rights over their data. So, palagay na dito na nagpo-provide ito sa individuals ng karapatan para sa kanilang data para i-access nila or i-delete nila or itama ang mga mali sa kanilang data. At mag-data din dito sa organization na kailangan obtain ng clear consent para proseso yung data. Importante ito sa European Union law designed to protect the personal data and privacy of European Union citizens. So mahalaga ang security governance para ma-secure, mag-govern ang kahalagan ng seguridad sa isang organization. Dapat align lahat ng goals sa organization para ma-achieve yung goals and mission ng isang organization. And that's all from my part of reporting. Next topic we'll discuss by Raven Ras. Thank you.